And we're swooping. Otherwise known as playing Mario Kart World. You know, last night I had maybe the best race I've ever had in my entire, over a year now playing Mario Kart World. It was on Airship Fortress, it was a worldwide. And I counted it afterwards because I was recording. It was 24 players and there were 12 that were over 9,000 VR. And I won and I ran it. Made a lot of really good decisions. Executed well. It's just a great race. I'm like 3 off my peak right now. At 8849. This is my first race of the day. Jumping right in. Not even finished the coffee yet. That's how I like to do it here on this Sunday morning for me. Just get some coffee. Ease into the day by playing some Mario Kart World. Man, the 1.7 update is so good. Everyone's just running now. It's so good. It's like a racing game. Who would have thought? Nice. Blue takes out first place. Up to 16 coins, which is pretty good. Oh, I saw that too late. Only able to get one box there, but did pull triple shrooms, which was great. So now I can take the off-road shortcut if I don't get hit off the glider. Which is all you really care about coming into great question mark block ruins here. You really want to be able to take this off-road shortcut. And I messed it up. It's okay. That's really good. That sucks. Oh man, I was set up pretty well. Gotta get 2 boxes here. Oh. Well, that's a nice fail to start off the stream and the day. Just for good measure, I think I got squished on the last frame of that guy's Mega Mushroom. Just for good measure. The Mario Kart World gods did not like me explaining how great of a race I had to end my night last night. Can't take that one away from me. Can't take that one away from me, Mario Kart World gods. It already happened. Already happened. So the plan for this stream, we're going to do some worldwides for about half an hour. And then I've canned up or joined the queue for my first 12-player competitive lounge event in months. In many months. Been playing exclusively 24-player competitive lounge. Try and get better at that, but just isn't the player base, and it doesn't look like there's going to be a room. Like enough players to fill a room in the next half hour, so believe it's season 3 of competitive at this point. So that's kind of exciting to head back to 12-player competitive events. Feels very different than a 24-player event. So who knows how that's going to go. No boxes. Cool. Let's collect some coins. Interesting pull. Keep on messing that up. My gold coin made me so nervous. Please don't hit me, boomerang. Ow. Get on the glider. Look at that bomb. Go the opposite way. No! Oh, hey. That was pretty cool. Nice. And you bounce back. A good race, a bad race. You bounce back. No real great plays from me. No real genius plays or anything there. Just didn't screw anything up. This was a good play at the beginning. Going out of the chaos up there to get some coins, get the coin count up. Really lucky play on the... I've never seen that before where you get shocked at that point on Sky High Sunday, fall down right onto the boost panel. That was pretty cool. Another intermission, another really long intermission. Again, there's no reason to even stop at the start. No real reason. That guy's gonna red me, that's cool. Whatever, man. Do what you need to do. Yep. Nice pull. That guy's a boomerang. Yep. Nice shortcut. Nice blue dodge, and I think one of the guys that was next to me got hit. Oh. Let's try something. No, it's not. I'm going to try a feather shortcut, but then I realized it wouldn't have been much of a shortcut. And even though it's post 1.7, oh wow. Really wish I would have gotten 2 boxes there. Hidden behind the shell, hidden behind decent recovery. If I had gotten 2 boxes, I could have probably been right up at the very front, because I would have taken, I probably would have had another speed item. But now I'm in the pack. I would have probably been far enough away to not be stuck in this disgusting pack right now. But here we are. I'm going to keep all this, actually. It's a pretty good pull because I'll be able to... Okay, well... New plan. Would have been able to take that shortcut there and had triple reds out, gotten a box, whatever place I was in. But here we are, back in 9th. Avoid that aggro boomerang. Just go for the off-road shortcut here. I was considering the Nisk, but it's not needed. I'm going to go for a Tarzan, get a little practice. Oh, I missed it. Dang. Try and get 2 boxes. Nope. That's unfortunate. Not really unfortunate. Probably, you know, if I hit Tarzan, could have been an okay race, but a better decision there. What was I in, like 9th or 10th? When you're in 9th or 10th, you can get some good stuff. You can, like, a golden is not out of the question. That's probably the better play rather than go for Tarzan. I just want, anytime I can get some practice in a real race on Tarzan. In case you don't know, Tarzan is the, when you're at the top of the waterfall on Cheep Cheep, you can go to the left. It's one of the hardest shortcuts that you can actually get consistent with a lot of practice. Got it. Nice. Give me triple shrooms. Please. Okay. Well, I'll take it. Oh, I was really hoping for that draft. Nice. Steal triple shrooms? Just a single shroom. Well, nothing I can do about that. Too many things all in a row. And then you get squished, and then you keep on getting backed. Holy crap. And then, oh man. Pretty impossible right now. Pretty impossible right now. Please do not cut in front of... Oh my god. Wow. The guys on the left were about to cut across all of the boxes and take all of them, so I couldn't get those, so I went right. And there happens to be a guy that comes out of nowhere and steals a single box. Classic. No, that is classic. And I get squished by the guy that used the shock. I think that was... If you want to see how badly a Mario Kart World Race can go with essentially nothing that was in your control. Maybe there are some things that are in my control, but it felt like that entire race, after I got the boo at the start, you know, I guess I could have purposely tried to be behind shock at the last item set. We got this happy, jazzy music in the background. How can you be sad? How can you be sad? All of your hopes and dreams got squished? Well, just listen to this happy music. I get triple shrooms. Wow, nice. I'm not going on there. It's a trap. Oh, he still has all of them. But now I've got my own protection. Phantom item. I guess that hits someone on someone's screen. Or something. Oh, that was... He failed it too. Dang. Really early shock. Can I get that? Okay, nice. Got a ground shroom. Can't complain about that shock. I can complain about that. Oh, wow, okay. Really giving me stuff to complain about. When you get hit off that glider, your race is over. It's just over. I mean, I was in the position that I wanted to be in. And the CY guy, who was in second place when I was in third place, when we were front running, he won. So yeah, I'm having trouble seeing how I could have not failed the shortcut on the second lap, and then I would have been in front of him, and he would have gotten redded off the glider. So I guess I can trace it back to that. The Nisk at the end of the second lap. But if I don't get redded, you know, it's a great race. Alright, only 19 players in this race here. Keep that in mind for the item distribution. Incredible. How does that guy go across the entire thing and steal the one that I'm in front of? That happens way too often. I'm never going to predict that. I'm never going to predict that that guy swerves in front of me like that from off the screen. Stray green. Holy crap. That bill. That bill hit me. I did... Oh my god. Look at that. Could that have worked out worse? Could that have worked out worse? That was comically bad. That was so comically bad. And here we are, about to have an okay race still. I could have avoided the dry bones. Sure. Sure, I could have avoided the dry bones. I wonder if it was even better for me. Because if I don't get hit by the dry bones and miss the glider because of it, get stuck behind the thing in the lava. If that doesn't happen, then I don't dodge shock by being behind it. Just how I drew it up. Just how I drew it up. Planned everything out. Oh, you can jump on those guys. Interesting. Okay, 3-lap track. Game is taking an extra long time. There we go. Let's go. Maybe get some coins. Okay. Miss a box because that guy wants the same exact one that I wanted. Even though there was one right in front of him that he could have gotten. Alright, got out of the first lap in 8th place with 2 shrooms to my name. It's pretty good. Oh no. Oh my gosh, this is impossible. Man. Okay. I guess whatever happens this race is my fault now. Falling off for no reason. That's the kind of stuff I need to just eliminate. But you gotta admit, like, it seems like so often one mistake turns into comically poorly timed things. Like, getting squished by that Mega there was perfectly timed for me to miss the box, because I got squished right before the box. So the Mega took the box, and I went forward a little bit still. And then the box was gone. It's like if I got squished a little bit before or a little bit after, I still would have gotten a box there. But 13th place and losing 20 points there, that's on me for just falling off. I think I can do one more worldwide. Alright. Really bad job by me missing the box. I can just practice the no-item shortcut here. I got bumped, so I couldn't even attempt it. I'm just stopping. Catch up now. Just gonna get coins. I'm on shock. Nice. $8,700 seems to be my new steady state, which is pretty cool. Because I've been stuck at the 8,000, 8,300, the 8,500 mark. And I seem to be hovering around 8,700. So let's see if I have a room code yet. And it is a 12-player 2v2. What am I doing here? We are going to be tag C. Nope, not that. What's the button to give me? Oh, down here. So in competitive lounge, when you're on a team, you usually have a prefix, a tag, as they say. And that's how other people can identify you at a glance in the race. Do we have a room code? Apparently not yet. My partner's name is 21 Gamer, and he's coming through. He's going to host it. We got the code. We got the goods. We got the code. We got the swoops. We got the Mario Kart World Competitive Lounge. 2v2. 12-player 2v2. 1 second. we're ready to go. My partner up in the top left, he's the host. He has the little referee whistle. Let's call it the host whistle. C21 and C not sense. Here we go. Gotta remember, only 3-lap tracks and 12-player competitive. Feels so weird to see just 12 players on the screen there. Hey, what's up, Pizza? Yep, back to 12 player. 12 player 2v2. I'll get back to you after this race on the average rating. Oh, okay. Well, guess I'll chain that star. Another star. Whoops. Hey, it's the first lap. You can go for something like that and still come back. Okay. Unfortunately, this might take me through the shortcut. Oh. That was crucial. That was such a crucial miskit. Gotta use it, or else I'm gonna get redded off. Now I have to go through this way. What? I used the other shroom. I pressed the other shroom to use it, I swear to you. That should not have been me getting stuck in the lava there. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk no shock. Wow, nice. I'm gonna go for it. Excellent. Come on, speed item. I wasn't confident that I would have a speed item, so I didn't take the lava cut there. But I think the golden would have run out mid-lava cut. If I had known I was going to get a shroom, potentially second place there. All right, let's see the MMR. Currently, the spread in the room is really close. The top player is 4,413, and the lowest player is 3,612, and I am at a provisional 4,000. My teammate is at 4,290. Oops, I was doing something else and forgot to get the start boost, so I was looking at Discord and looking at my stat sheet. So we'll just mosey on out of the start. Oh, get away from those greens. Oh, I reacted just in time there. Oops, it's fine. Oops. Messing up left and right, man. That is unfortunate. And then one mistake compounds into other mistakes. I should be in first right now. I should just be straight up running. The blue shell already came. Ugh. Missed that again. Oh, it should have been so much better. That was such a bad race. It's hard to be mad about 7th place, but my teammate won, so that's good. I'm not gonna lie, 12th player just, it feels so much easier. Like literally easier. The game is easier. Oops. Well, that might be an MMR penalty. Did not mean to hit that. My brain was on autopilot and thinking about a bunch of things. Luckily, it did not land on my random. It landed on the track that I've been picking, so that's nice. No box. No coins. And get hit. Just about the worst possible start you can have. Oh, it lined up so poorly. Oh, I didn't get the... Man, that's such a weird way to fail that. pull. Just a crap pull. And then I get the box stolen. Well, this has just been the worst race of all time. Three, 7, 11. 3, 7. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty disappointing. That was a disappointing race. I think 20, 24, or 12 player feels easier because all of the players, like you're in a room with players of your skill level or that are closer to your skill level. Pretty incredible pull. Just gotta watch out for those triple greens after I shroom up. Get away from me with that bomb. What? I think we drafted each other. We both flew off. Man, if that guy didn't draft me. Another boo. Gotta love head bounces. Ah, I should have gotten the red out sooner. That sucks. Everyone is passing me on this thing. What are you gonna do? Get redded off the glider? That's it. You get redded off the glider third lap, you're just done. I love Airship Fortress and I love Acorn Heights, but they have that in common. Even Shy Guy Bazaar to a certain extent, but it doesn't feel as bad because the glider is a lot closer to the ending. On Airship Fortress and Acorn Heights, if you get redded off the glider third lap when you're in the front, it just feels so bad because there's still an item box left, and there's still like some of the race left. But the odds are really stacked against you. That guy was going to bump me off. That's why I took the glider path. I hit that guy with the green. Oh. I wasn't really paying attention. I don't know if I hit my teammate with that red. I hope not. No, he's Luigi. Okay. Give me some R and R, some rest and relaxation. Okay. First burnout in a long time. I thought the thought the thing was coming for me, so that screwed up my entire plan. Now this guy's gonna squish me. God, what an idiot. I'm actually going to go down. I'm going to use the boo. What the heck, man? What the heck? Oops. I might have lost me a spot. The middest of mid Mogies so far. What 12 player does have going for it is playing the 3-lap tracks every time. I like the intermissions a lot, but not all of them are great. What the heck? Oops. Yeah, I didn't get the... Man, there's something about competitive that just brings out the worst in my Whistle Stop Summit. I'm greeting so hard with this. Please do not shock me. No, he hit it. Good job by that guy. He hit the Nisk to win it. That race brought to you by hitting the fast version of this shortcut 2 out of 2. Unlike that. Oh, we got some Mario Circuit coming at you. I think if they introduced a 200cc mode for this game, Mario Circuit 200cc mode would become my very favorite track. Impossible. Anyway, I went. Okay. You guys seeing this? You guys seeing this? Are you seeing this? That was one of those races that felt like what are the words? That felt like it didn't matter what I did. It didn't matter what I did. I go here, I get hit by a green shell. I go there, I take a worse line, and I'm in a worse spot, and then I get hit by a boomerang. Like, nothing. Just nothing. All right, 4 races left. Interesting. Target Kameked. Target Kameked. That's incredible. Target, and I couldn't get the drift. That was great. Oh, man. When the Kamek comes, you can't do a charge jump. And the Kamek came at the very instant that I was going to charge jump to do the shortcut. Are you kidding me? Are you seeing this? How? Come on. Come on, man. Oh, that's... that race. That race is an advertisement for the randomness of Mario Kart. Unless that guy camera sniped. If the guy in first, I'd have to look back if he had triple greens or something. If he camera sniped me or sniped me with that green, hey, that's not random. Good play by that guy. I chose poorly. Oh my gosh. Should have gotten second. got some of the hard things right, and then screwed up the easy things. Story of my Mario Kart career. Nope. Dang it. Ah, crap. I've been missing that fast version of the transition a lot lately. Oh. My partner. I thought my partner was doing better than me, but he's doing worse than me. That's alright. Can't really complain when I'm not racing that well. So many little mistakes right at the end of races. Acorn Heights is one, top of mind. If I just did the easy thing at the end of the race, I'd have like 3 more points, 4 more points. Last race. How does that box not respawn before I... Okay. Well... Sometimes things don't work out. Sometimes things really don't work out. What is this game? What is this? That would have been hilarious. What the heck? What was that? What was that? This is... Oh, okay. Okay. Well... What a disaster of a last race. Okay. Wow. From disaster to pretty good in the blink of an eye. Mario Kart World. It's been the most random event. And that allowed me to beat Iron Fang. I passed him on the line to get fourth. What a weird event. What a weird welcome back to 12-player competitive. I think my team probably got a pretty bad place overall. Because my teammate did worse than me, and I didn't do that great. Got a couple worldwides in me. Fifth place for that. Fifth place. Out of 6 teams, I mean, in the 2v2. And there's the Japanese team. Top 2. No. 109 and 103 points. There's a Blue Jay Boring, an American player, got 109 points. First impression back to 12-player competitive. It's not as fun as 24 player. But I already knew that. That's why I played 24 player. That was a really good version of the misc there. Must be a pretty good room if everyone's picking the 3-lap track. It's usually how you can tell that the average rating in the room is pretty high. Not crazy high, but majority 8,000s. I guess that's kind of a crapshoot. Sometimes in these rooms, people pick the intermission tracks. Nice. Nice that it happened while I was in the air off the vine. Someone must have pulled it from the last set. All right, now I'll go until there's one more 3-lap track. And then we'll call it a stream. Still not good at that. Now this is actually one of the best intermissions in the game. Yeah. Surprised I didn't get squished there, too. Okay, there you go. There's the third thing in a row that I couldn't do anything about. What? Okay, that's on me. I thought you could go through that. Okay. Oh, man. Why didn't I trick off the pole? Yeah, I deserved minus 70 for that. That was horrible. Well, okay. Yeah, I did some really dumb things, but I also had that sequence where I was in the front in a good position. And then, let's see what happened there. Got the boo stole my shrooms mid off-road cut. Then I got hit by a bomb in the off-road cut. So it was even worse than usual. Even worse than getting booed mid off-road cut. Because now you're going slow in the off-road cut. Now I get hit with a bomb right after that. And so my speed goes down to 0. So and then accelerating back up is even harder when you're in the off-road. And then I got hit with the green. So, I mean, I still could have came back if I had not screwed everything up after that. All right, it's the next 3 laps track. Last race of the stream. What am I doing? I'm just playing bad, like, playing badly, that's what I'm doing. Getting bumped into the lava, it's all good. That is the weirdest slowdown I've ever seen. Whoa. Oh, that would have been so epic. That was impossible, man. That was an impossible. And now I get a red coming for me right after I spawn. What are these poles? Another red? And then I do that. Yep, it's been a doomed day of Mario Kart. Just a straight up doomed day. Doomed day of Mario Kart over. Never have to think about this day of Mario Kart ever again. And that's it. Thanks for watching.